You are tuned in to 863 Seminole TV, the goddamn truth.
What is going on, Florida State family, Seminole Nation, and the 863 tribe? Yeah, today you're going to get a 2-for-1. And we got our first offensive player in the class of 2023 out of Sanford, Florida, Mr. Darren Goldie Lawrence, as they call him. And again, you can see his rankings and his rating on the screen. We're creeping into the top 500 now in the class of 23. And Goldie might be a bit of a sleeper here. 6'2", 190. So you like his length, you like his size at receiver, and I think you're gonna like his tape. There are some I won't call them nitpicks. There's some concerns I have when I watch the tape. Some things that he definitely needs to improve on. But overall, I think Lawrence is a good player. And I don't say this about everybody, but I think he's a tad bit underrated. And you can make the case that if the wide receivers weren't so insanely talented in the state this year, Lawrence might be a 4-star. Some think he may eventually get that 4-star anyway. But either way, without further ado, let's get to the tape like we always do. And of course, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. But let's get into this tape. Let's go. All right, here we go. Goldie Lawrence. Is that an interception? I can't tell. It looked like, I guess he was playing defense, but hey, you gotta love the acceleration right there. I mean, that guy had the angle. Here we go again. Okay, first nitpick, or whatever you want to call it. First criticism. Very lackadaisical in the route running right there. I mean, come on. But again, I think he's got some speed. I would love to know what he runs, but I'm liking the speed. He's just outrunning guys, and guys have angles. And he's not going to go down on the tackles either. But he's 6'2", 190, so he's got really good size. Good catch with the hands right there. Like that. And Dugans is going to love that clip. Nice block. Cameraman, you are trash. I would have liked to see him catch the ball at the high point, but he caught it. Good catch. Down here at the bottom of your screen. I mean, the DB was barbecued. Terrible throw, by the way, but the DB was burnt from the jump. Another underthrown ball right there, but here he takes the quick pass to the end zone. So he's got speed, man. He's got quickness. He's okay. Terrible throw again. Okay route running right there. I still think he runs routes fairly lazy, but I mean, we're talking high school. He'll be okay. Not too worried. Just a nitpick. I don't think he consistently catches the balls with his hands, if I'm going to be honest, as another criticism here. And too many of these clips, he's letting that ball get right into his body. And I would like to see him use those hands to catch the ball. Like right there too. Lets the ball hit his shoulder. Just some nitpicks from what I see. Ooh, the cameraman, you terrible. But looks like he was wide open on that play. All right, little in route. Makes first guy miss. Good stiff arm. I think he scores there. Tough to tell. Okay, the ref signal touchdown on the play. Right here. So he's tough to tackle, which is what I like. Other than him being fast, he's tough to tackle. Doesn't go down. But again, at 6'2", 190, you would expect that. I think he's got what is this, Wildcat? They got him in the Wildcat right here. Okay. So it looks like when they get close to the end zone, they just direct snap Goldie the ball. There's another one. All right. Get your playmakers the ball. I'm with it. Here you go. Another Wildcat play. He shows that toughness, man. He shows that grit. And again, like I said, he don't go down on the first hit. He can run through contact. And that might get you put off the team. What was that? Okay. We were good until I just saw that. Goldie doing the chomp, unfortunately. But he is committed to Florida State, so we will let it pass. Bam. Good catch. Again, still don't like the fact that he lets that ball go into his body. Boom. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but it looked like he did it again. Nick's first guy missed. Bounce that thing to the outside. Hey, I hear that. Does he take it all the way? Oh, almost takes it all the way, but doesn't quite. So here's what you need to see, or what you need to know. You get the ball in his hands, things gonna happen. As a receiver, he's got some stuff to work on, but that I think he's a natural receiver. But he's natural with the ball in his hands for sure. He's got to clean up his catching. I just would like to see him use his hands more. Unless that ball get too far into him. And strong kid, doesn't go down on the first hit. And electric with the ball in his hand. You get the ball in his hands, he's going to make something happen. Pretty good shiftiness right there. Good feet, good shiftiness. Like all of that. Good toughness. Good speed. Kind of lackadaisical in his route running. But that's kind of like the norm for high school kids. Let's just use those hands a little bit better when you're catching the ball. Stop letting that ball get into you. And I don't know, man. Goldie looks like a pretty good prospect. And there he goes, that blocking. Like I said, Dugan's going to love that about him. If there's one thing Ron's going to make sure he gets out of his receivers, they're going to be able to block. So you see that. He's got that want to block as a high school player. And there he is with the ball in his hands. Going to make something happen. Here he is, bottom of the screen. Bam. And they just couldn't tackle him. Sidelines there. Is the is kick return? Yeah, kick return. Takes it up the sideline. And again, man, guys have, I think he eventually runs out of bounds there, but man, some kids had an angle on him and they couldn't barely touch him. This Wildcat. Nothing too spectacular there. There he is at the bottom of your screen. They like to get him the ball quick and in space. So, and like I said, doesn't go down on that first hit, and he turns that corner. He's gonna make something happen. I wasn't even paying attention. What was that? A reverse or a sweep play? I think it was a sweep. I don't know. Here's one of these little funky formations, and he was actually throwing the ball there, trying to match up the numbers. Look. There he goes, throwing the ball again. So he's not going to be playing any quarterback. So we're not too worried about that. That was a good catch with the hands. So, he has it in him, obviously. Just needs to be more consistent with it, in my opinion. There's another good catch with his hands. So obviously he can do it. Just needs to be more consistent with doing it. Good little shovel pass right there. Here he is, kind of jogging on that route too, but it came back to him. This little fun. I guess I don't know. Is that really a highlight? I guess. All right, here he is coming around in motion. Bam. Again, good shiftiness, man. He's natural with the ball in his hand. He knows how to run the football. And they played him a lot in different ways, as you can see. Wildcat, let him snap the ball, even throw some passes out wide in the slot. He did it all. So he did it all. This is a pretty long highlight tape, by the way. Here he is again, blocking. As you can see, man, a good all-around football player, I would say. He does a little bit of everything. He does a little bit of everything pretty good, or well. So not too many knocks on him. A lot of this stuff can be easily cleaned up. Some of it just has to be with the fact that he's probably better than everybody. When you're in high school, you're that good, you lose a little bit of focus on what's important. It's okay. Another good run. Here he is at the top of the screen. Bam. See right there, though, I thought he let that ball get too, he could have caught that ball with his hands on the outside. He let it get too far into him, but makes the catch, gets the yards. Here he is on drag route. Reverses upfield. Here he is with the funky formations and just gonna run it in. I mean, what do you do on that? I'm not even too sure. What do you do there? And come on, 21. You just got broke down by yourself. You can't let that happen. Bum. Catch. And there you have it, guys. Goldie Lawrence. Hey. Decent stuff. Not bad. I think he's a good player. I don't know if he's going to get a 4th star, but it wouldn't surprise me if he moved up a few rankings. So, that was Goldie Lawrence, man, out of Florida. Pretty good stuff. There you have it, man. Another one in the class of 2023. This time it's wide receiver out of Sanford, Florida. Darren Goldie Lawrence, 6'2", 190. What do you guys think, man? Get in that comment section and let me know. Good player, average player, gem, sleeper, overrated, underrated, future 4-star. What do y'all think? I think Darren has a chance to maybe hit that 4th star. I think he's a pretty good player, man. I really do. And he's a big receiver, and you like that. I think Darren's got a chance to sneak up in these rankings when it's all said and done. But as always, hit the like button, subscribe, and share the videos. It's your boy POLK over here on 863 Seminole TV. Stay classy, Seminoles. And we at ya. Go Noles.